I know, I know. Damn, damn, Hendo. I ain't seen you do a war deal in a minute. I know, man. We gonna tap in, but first, yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I haven't done a Warrior video probably in about a couple weeks, but before I start, I want to give a salute to my homie BJ for supporting the channel. Um, my boy BJ for supporting the channel with a $20 donation. I appreciate you, man. You and KB for the donations to the channel. Also, I want to shout out my boy Aaron for donating to the channel as well. Um, so I haven't done any Warriors videos because I have no belief in this team. Um, I watched some of the games over the last couple weeks, but I have no belief in this team, and I'm tired of saying the same stuff over and over and over again. They got a good win last night. They did. But so what? So they got a blowout win. So what I'm supposed to do? Come on here. Yay, yay. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Warriors used to do this on a nightly basis, blowing people out. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, they still are eighth in the West. I think they're gonna end up being in the play-in. I think they can beat every team in the play-in, but I think they can lose to every team in the play-in too. We know what the problems are. Steve Kerr is the biggest problem. You see Kaminga. We reverted right back to what we was doing last year. I hope Kaminga finds a new home. Jimmy Butler has not been good. He has not been good this year. I don't care what none of y'all niggas can tell me. I see Steph still out there. A lot of the games I watch, Steph still out there carrying. Steph had 48, 45 the other night versus Portland, and we lost. These niggas losing to teams that they should not be losing to at all. So I have no want to. I'm not a locked on Warriors. I'm not. You know me. The Pistons is my team. Period. I'm a report on them regardless. But the Warriors is my secondary team. That's my team out of state. My favorite was with my favorite players. You know what I'm saying? And exactly, Jimmy was supposed to be the missing piece, but that's not it. We still are too small. It's not just Jimmy. We still are too small. The young guys' time is up. These young guys we got, their time is up, bro. For me, as you should. They're second in the West, as you should. But these young guys, their time is up. You know what I'm saying? It's up. And they're an old team. They're an older team, bro. They got some young people on there, but they're an old team, bro. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this team can win a championship. And that's all I care about for Steph at this point. I don't care about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest reasons why you haven't seen me come on here, and even when the Warriors win, you haven't seen me come on here and make no videos and nothing. I'm just kind of checked out on this team right now, bro. Maybe they can, you know what I'm saying, get it together and can check me back in. But I've just been watching the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's my squad, what I'm rolling in with right now. I watch Dallas because I'm a fan of Cooper Flag. I told y'all niggas about Cooper Flag. I told y'all he was the best dude in the draft. Told y'all to calm down, bro. He in the wrong position. Stop calling him a bust, Mavs fans. Stop calling him a bust and this, and that. Bro, he's a rookie. He's 18 years old, bro. Let him develop a little bit. Let him get over time. Let him learn. And that's what he been doing and been balling, averaging 19. He averaging he averaging almost damn near 19 a game, 19, 6 and 5, I think. 19, 6 and 4. So I just don't have the passion that I used to have for watching Warriors games has officially died, bro. I'm tired of Steve Kerr. I'm tired of saying the same shit about Steve Kerr. I'm tired of Draymond and his goddamn antics and him running his fucking mouth, but he ain't doing it on the fucking court. I'm tired of Jimmy being passive as hell and not showing up on nights when Steph Curry is cooking. Steph Curry came back from injury and got the cooking, bro. And we lost a lot of those games. I'm tired, bro. It's the same shit over and over again. I've been saying this shit on my channel for the last 4-5 years. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Drums? I've been saying this shit for the last 3-4 years on my channel, bro. Steve Kerr need to go. He can't develop players. His rotations suck. It's not that he's not a great X and O's player. It's not that he's not a great X and O's coach. Because he is. He can run. His motion offense is amazing. But he thinks that we're still those same Warriors, and we're not. And he does not know how to do what JB Bickerstaff is doing. He can't do that. Can't develop. He needs a veteran. He's good with veteran teams. That's what Steve Kerr is good with. He's not good with young teams that he has to develop and has to get everything out of. He's not going to get the most out of his players. And that's a rare skill within coaches. JB Bickerstaff gets the most out of his players. Ime Udoka gets the most out of his players. Mark Daigneault in OKC gets the most out of his players. The coach for the Spurs is getting the most out of his players right now. You know what I'm saying? The Rockets. Well, yeah, Ime Udoka, I said them. Those are some of the coaches getting them. Joe Mazzulla, they lost all of those pieces, and they still top 4 in the East, even though the East is kind of weak, a little bit weaker this year. That's what you call, development. That's what you call coaching. That's what you call getting the most out of the players that you have. He does not do that. I feel you, but I'm always watch the NBA, no matter what. I feel y'all that come and watch this channel and say, some of y'all come and watch this channel and say, I don't watch the NBA. I only, tune into your channel. And I respect that 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the NBA product hasn't been as great. But this year, I will be Bill's advocate. I would be hard pressed to say that it's been some good basketball this year. If I have anything to say, it's the goddamn referees have been awful this year. The referees have been god awful this year. I saw a lot of great basketball this year. I'm not talking about 150 to 152 and shit. I'm talking about real good games going down to the wire. 91-95 or 102-105. You know what I'm saying? Games like that. I saw a few games like that. The Spurs played games like that I watched. OKC, my team, Detroit, they play every game like that. Houston, Denver has played some games like that. I've seen some very good games this year. But no, you having something different though, Chris. Like I said, man, you dealing with something totally different, man. That's something that you don't just get over like that. That changes you. That's something that changes your, you know what I'm saying, everything. Motion. Let me tell you something, Motion. Tell you something about Warrior fans. We have all been saying that. This ain't nothing what I think. We've all said that. Yeah, we won them championships. You think we've been giving Steve Kerr all the credit? Hell no. We've been giving that quarter credit. We give Mark Jackson more credit than this nigga. Mark Jackson is the one that developed Steph and all of them. Steve Kerr didn't develop them. Steph Curry, Draymond, all of them was already developed when he came in, bro. He just put a different offense in place and took Steph Curry off of the ball. That's all he did. That's all he did. They was gonna become what they was gonna become. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna become what they was gonna become. Motion. So we been saying that. You could go ask Warrior fan right now. You think Steve Kerr was riding Steph Curry coattails from the championships? Yes. I'm mad Cheyenne ain't in here because he'll tell you. Like we been saying that. We don't really give, especially for 2022, we don't give Steve Kerr really no credit for that, man. I know y'all saying it might be wrong, but we know what we see. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what we see. That's not to say Steve Kerr is a... Listen, I want to preface this by saying, when I say Steve Kerr is garbage, I don't mean he's a horrible coach. I mean, for this team, he cannot develop. He is not what we need. He needs veteran players that don't need to be developed. He can't adjust to, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't make great adjustments. People got to fit into his system. He doesn't know how to change up the system. He's a great coach if you have everything in place. If you got the veteran players on the team and everything, Steve Kerr can lead you to the championship. But if you got a team like, you think Steve Kerr could do what JB doing here in Detroit? Hell no. And that's all I'm saying. Little CJ, what's up, my boy? But yeah, that's all I'm saying. But I have no reason to make videos on the Warriors. I'm always rep my Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Got my hat on, but it's no reason, bro. I want to say shout out to Philly, though. I've been watching Philly the last couple games. Look good. Y'all look real good, man. I want to pivot. I know this don't got in the title. I know this is not in the title, but I want to pivot and start talking about something else. Give me Mike Brown over Kerr all day. I mean, you forget Mike Brown was on our staff. Mike Brown was on our staff. You know what I'm saying? And when he left, he went to Sacramento. And regardless of whatever Sacramento Kings fans want to say, they were irrelevant before Mike Brown got over there. And what did he do? He got them to the playoffs. And they took us 7 games. They were like a mini version of Golden State. So, yes, Mike Brown is probably a better coach than him. Because Mike Brown could come and develop like he did in Sacramento for that year. Now, Sacramento was just a trash-ass franchise, and he needed to get the hell out of there. They're not winning anything there. He goes to New York. Now, he got to get to the ECF. He got to get to the ECF, but he's going to New York. He's playing more players. Like I said, Tibbs should have did last year, but I still think Tibbs was a really good coach. And yeah, the championship, man, you know what it is, man. Stop it. Detroit Pistons, baby. Stop it. You know what it is, bro. Know what it is. No, that's my pick for the championship. I don't care if you say I'm crazy or not, nigga. Detroit Pistons, baby. Because I think we're going to do something at the trade deadline. My sources, I've been seeing this around. Michael Porter Jr. to Detroit. Come on now, Chris. You know what it is with me. I have no objectivity when it comes to the Pistons. I think we're gonna win it all. This year, yes. I think we can win it all. Why not? Why we can't win it all? Why not us? Why we can't shock the world? We did it in '04. They ain't who thought we was gonna win the championship in '04? Nobody. Nobody thought we was gonna win in '04. Shit, I didn't think we was gonna be Kobe and Shaq and them, nigga. And when we did, it hurt my heart. It hurt me that Kobe didn't get the championship. But I was overcome with so much joy. I said, Kobe, you gotta eat this one. You gotta eat this one. That was the only time I said I love you, Kobe, but you gotta eat this one, boy. It's city up, boy. City up, boy. And we need that again. We need that again. Cause now I'm grown, it'll be even better, bro. I can get drunk and go downtown, and we got all. Now we don't have to go to Arbor Hills to see the game. We right here in the city. Come on, man. So yes, the city would be happy if we made it to the ECF, bro. Niggas would be crying. That's how long it's been, bro. Y'all gotta understand. I did not grow up with the Pistons being dog shit. I didn't grow up like that. So shout out to younger Pistons fans, but I didn't grow up like that. I grew up like we were good, and if we weren't good, we were a contender. You know what I'm saying? We had a franchise star, or we were a contender. We were either a good team that made the playoffs, or we were a contender for those 6 years. But this last decade of being ass, nah, bro. I'm not used to that, and I'm so glad it's over. Because it is over. The Pistons, for the foreseeable future, will be in the playoffs every year. I'm calling it. Exactly, Chris. But yeah, man. That's not a bad take, though, Motion. I believe you switch Mike Brown and Steve Kerr, shit, we still win 4 championships. If Mark Jackson stayed, who knows? Suplex, my favorite Nick fan. What's up with you? But yeah, man, I just don't see. There's no reason to talk about the Warriors because my Pistons is fucking balling. I could give two shits about the Warriors. I'm a rep, but I could give two shits about the Warriors. Nigga, the Pistons won again last night, and I didn't even do a video on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to wait, and I'm gonna do a video tonight, and we're gonna talk about both games, whether we win or lose. But yeah, man, listen, I'm gonna say this for everybody in the Eastern Conference, though. I'm gonna say this: Suplex, CC, all you Eastern Conference teams and fans. It's our year. Our year. It's our year. Y'all done had y'all fun. It's our year. StreamYard, we can do one. We can do one. I say this. I say this. I'll tell you this. I don't know how long y'all be up and stuff like that, but I'm doing the StreamYard this Friday because I got Christmas coming and everything. And I'll be streaming on Christmas for the Christmas games, but Christmas Eve will be with my family. You know, we opening gifts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be doing any videos tomorrow. But Friday, I'm telling y'all now, the StreamYard gonna be lit. I'm telling you. Come debate. But yeah, like I was saying. No emotion. I'm gonna say this though. Don't do that to you. Don't be so hard on your Sixers, man. They actually look pretty good, man. I've been watching them low key. There's a few teams that I watch. I watch the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching the Knicks. I watch the Sixers. Probably the only two teams I watch in the East. I ain't gonna lie to you. Besides my Pistons. Them probably the three teams I watch. I used to watch Orlando, but not no more for real. But yeah, them probably the three teams I watch in the East. But Yeah, I think to be honest, Philly the third best team in the East. I think Philly the third best team in the East. I think it's us, then Knicks, or you want to say Knicks and then us. You can interchange it, whatever, depending on who you're talking to. And I think Philly is third. I think Philly is really good, man. Um, I need to trade Paul George and them niggas, but yeah, I watched the Spurs too. But I was just talking about in the Eastern Conference, Chris. In the West, I watched damn near everybody probably. Minnesota, Dallas, Spurs. I don't watch OKC as much as I should because I be so tapped in with the Pistons, bro. But OKC, I watch some of their games. Houston, I love Houston. Even though I don't like Kevin Durant, I still love Kevin Durant. Like I love the game, bro. Watching KD is like poetry in motion. I know I hate that nigga because he be talking crazy, but that nigga can hoop his ass off. I'm not gonna be no hater. And then I be watching Coop, watching my nigga Coop and AD. I love AD. I'm sorry. Yes, he is injury prone as fuck, but I love AD, bro. I've been an AD fan. He just went to the Lakers, so I had to hate on him. But I love AD, man, and I like watching Dallas too. Yeah, the Spurs chilling, bro. They ain't gonna be a force. I think OKC ain't just gonna run away with the West, bro. I don't think OKC just gonna run away with the West, like, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think, what I'm saying, I think the Spurs can get them. I think the Rockets maybe if they can get a damn point guard, and I think Denver maybe, but I don't think Denver. Reason why I say they would be Denver is because I'm not sold on Denver defense. I'm not sold on their defense, but I think the Spurs and the Rockets. I think those could be 7 game series, 7 game series. I think Knicks and Pistons go 7 if we face Philly and Boston. I think that'll be an awesome series. If Tatum come back, that would be even better because that nigga on the court, he hooping. It look like that nigga like he rusty, but he on the court doing drills, running up and down. Hey, I know it sound crazy, but I'm starting to think it ain't far fetched that Tatum come back in like March. And if Tatum come back, Boston is gonna be tough. Boston gonna be tough for sure. Plus, I want to see my boy Tatum, and I want to see a Detroit Boston series would be nice. I think we could beat them for sure, but it would be nice. I don't believe in Toronto because my boy RJ Barrett got hurt. When when they get RJ back, then we can kind of talk. But I don't believe in them without RJ. I'm straight, man. I'm straight, man. Listen, I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. But I will say this PSA. I need y'all to share all the videos and just watch the videos as much as you can for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh like I told y'all, I've been demonetized for almost 2 years now. And starting this off, I didn't know nothing about YouTube and stuff like that. So getting demonetized and not knowing why and not knowing the ins and outs of YouTube, I foolishly deleted some videos that messed up my watch hours. So I'm about 1,500 watch hours from being able to get back monetized. So if you guys will go and watch the videos, your classic videos you like as much as you can, I will graciously appreciate you. We in closing in on 2,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a stream y'all to hop on and thank y'all for subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? Your third favorite team. Um, if I had to say my third favorite team, okay, I'll just give you my top five. My top five favorite teams, even though I only really root for two, but my top five favorite teams: one, of course, the Pistons; two, the Warriors; three, Dallas; Because of Cooper Flag, AD, Kyrie, and them over there. Four, uh, y'all gonna laugh, bro. But until Bron went there, it was the Lakers, bro. But since Bron went over there, bro, I had to scrap them niggas, bro. I had to scrap them niggas. Before last year, I really did like the Knicks, but I can't fuck with y'all no more. Not after last year. So four would have been the Knicks. Five, Orlando, probably. Yeah, Orlando healthy. No, no. Um, fuck. Boston, cause of JT and JB. Yeah, Boston. My bad. But yeah, the Knicks was fourth, but not after last year, gang. It's up. It's up. I'm sorry. Y'all new ops, bro. It's up. I still respect, you know what I'm saying, New York. They got some of my favorite teams. 1999 Knicks, one of my favorite teams all time. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all new ops suplex. You know what I'm saying? You know why. So don't even you know why. Y'all new ops though, man. You only like this is what y'all gotta understand. You only ops or you only hate on like other teams that's like really good, that's like might be threats. You don't see me talking shit about the Charlotte Hornets or the Charlotte Hornets or fucking the Wizards or Atlanta, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see none of them as threats. But you motherfucking Knickerbockers, yeah, y'all ops, especially after last year, bro. Because we feel like we should have won. It is what it is. We didn't, but we feel like we should have won. We feel like we need to run that back, bro. Because we ain't satisfied. And we wasn't healthy. So we can't let you get off with that, bro. We cannot. January 5th is up. It's going down, bro. It's going down, man. That's gonna be, I'm telling you, that's gonna be the best game of the year. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be the most anticipated best game of the year. I'm telling you. I think that's the best new rivalry in the NBA. Them two. Yeah, I think Knicks Pistons, even though they beat us, you know what I'm saying? We had beat them in the regular season, then they beat us in the playoffs. It was super close. But I think like with the fan bases going back and forth and everything like that, like listen, it make me feel like the early 2000s again, bro. Knicks, Pistons, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of made me feel like the early 2000s. Ooh, my top five Pistons all time. Well, you know, one is Grant Hill. That's forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. One is Grant Hill. Two is Chauncey Billups. Three is Ben Wallace. Love Ben. Love Ben. Love Ben. I love Chauncey more, but love Ben. Four is Cade Cunningham. Yes. 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 And five is Rasheed Wallace. So those are my top five Pistons all the time. No, not Rasheed. I'm sorry, Rip. I'm sorry, Rip. It was hard to like. It's hard to differentiate. I know you said why you ain't got IT on there. Listen. I'm going off of what I seen, bro. The era that I grew up in. You know, Zeke and all them won, but no, right, kind of a little bit before I was born. You know what I'm saying? But those are my five favorite Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you asking me who the best Pistons, who the best five Piston players of all time, that's a different discussion. Because then it'll be Zeke, Grant Hill, Cade, uh, Chauncey, and Big Ben. No, Dave Bean, and then Big Ben or Chauncey. You'll have to go with Dave Bean, but you could kind of throw him out there and just say Ben and Chauncey. For real. Those are the five best Pistons of all time. So it's like kind of different. What's up, rap guy? What's up, man? It's probably my longest stream in a while, man. Look at y'all. Got me on here just chatting. But yeah, I got Pistons. I got two different finals predictions. I got Pistons, OKC, or Pistons. Check this. Pistons, OKC, or Pistons, Spurs. And if the Pistons lose, which the only team I see us losing to is maybe the Knicks in a tough 6-7 game in a tough 7 game series, then I say the Knicks and the Spurs again, or the Knicks and OKC. Hey man, I appreciate that, Chris. Man, you've been a loyal subscriber, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you a whole lot, and I don't just say that, bro. I mean that shit for real. I appreciate every last one of you subscribe to my channel, but especially the gang that pop in. From Motion to Rap God to my boy Lamont that's not here, to Pull Up to KB to Too Raw to Old Head Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Rap God Reloaded, who be everywhere. He be on my backup channel, this channel, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Even so much so, even after I got demonetized and shadow banned, y'all still here, and the subscribers still going up, the views still going up. So I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. Y'all like family. You know, Henny Gang. Y'all like family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just some nigga on YouTube talking. You know, I thought I knew some basketball. You know, who would have thought that, people would be watching me or people would be contacting me, you know. Shout out FYF Sports too, bro. You know what I'm saying, for interacting with your boy too. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Too Raw. Too Raw is one of the goats, bro. You think I thought he would, you know what I'm saying, find my channel and fuck with what I'm saying? Never. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this, for real. I only been doing this the last, 3 years? I've been watching basketball all my life though. So, you know, I would have never thought that I'd be doing this. But shit, I don't see me stopping now. I love it too much. I really don't do this like on my YouTube. I am trying to gain revenue and everything, but I really don't do this for money. I do this because I like doing it. If I ever stop like doing this, y'all won't see me no more. If I ever just stop wanting to do this, money or not, then my channel would just be sitting here. But I don't think that's happening because I do it for y'all, man. And because of so much has happened, the people that I have met and rubbed shoulders with, Chance Lanier, we had a conversation. Did I ever think I'd be having a conversation with an NBA rookie that's in the league? No. So, man, shout out to everybody that support the channel. I came from nothing. Came from zero. I came from like 50 subscribers when I started this. And we had almost 2,000, bro. Think about that. I had like 50, 100 subscribers when I started this. Should do it. You know what? Rap God, you ask and you shall receive. So, in light of a great, right, when I barely had 500 subscribers. And look what's going on now, man. It's all because of y'all. But in light of Rap God with a great idea, I will start doing Q&As, bro. I definitely will start doing Q&As from now on. 2026 is going to be a lot of shake up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shake up, man. I promise you. The Michigan Boy podcast, the full podcast will be coming in 2026. Hour-long podcast where I talk about sports, you know. Oh, yeah, I definitely remember all the trolls. You see, back before they tried to silence me, when my channel was doing even more, I had way more trolls on the channel and people trying to copyright strike me. And you know what I'm saying? I had videos where I was, doing reaction videos to comments of people just, man, saying just so much crazy stuff. And I know y'all remember me getting into it with FYF Sports. Me, even though shout out to Ticket. I know y'all remember me and Ticket, you know what I'm saying, going at it. And then me coming on live. Like it's been some stuff. Me cooking chill out over and over again. Like and now a new one, me cooking Big Ox for running his damn mouth. Sacramento Kings fans should never talk about who can win the championship ever in life. He still do stuff. He still do stuff. But see, I need to tap back into that bag. They tried to. I think his channel had got deleted too, and he had to start from scratch too. But he still me on here. But I'm gonna cook him. Trust me. Even if the Warriors suck, I'm still gonna cook him as long as the Lakers don't win. And what people have to understand is both of my teams do not like the Lakers. Pistons fans don't like the Lakers either. And we historically own them. So don't get it twisted, bro. We historically own the Lakers, the Detroit Pistons. Go ask Magic Johnson. Go ask them boys. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go ask Shaq, Robert Horry and them boys about them that 04 Piston squad. We historically have whooped the Lakers when it comes to big games. So yeah, we don't have as many trolls now. And I actually like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Always tell the truth, Rap God. Nigga, Ben Wallace used to be clamping Shaq, bro. Now, I will say this. One of the times that he did get him was in the 2006 Eastern Conference Finals when Miami beat us and something like that. That was the one time Shaq was kind of good. You know what I'm saying? But historically, Ben Wallace clamped City on his ass, boy. Shaq wasn't going for no 40 and 20 and 45 and 20 when Ben Wallace was around. But even still, Shaq had like 25 and 10 or something like that, but on horrible efficiency or something. Like Ben Wallace was that nigga, boy. Tell people, like, bro, one of the 5 greatest defenders of all time, and I don't care what nobody say. I watched it in real time. I watched the greatest defense I ever seen in my life. Nobody can tell me different. The 2004 Detroit Pistons is the greatest defensive team of all time. I watched them hold a team without a basket for 10 minutes. They didn't score for 10 straight minutes. I watched it. Yes, real time. Or was it 27 straight possessions, I think. No points. It's on YouTube, I promise you. Like, shit was insane. That 2004 Lakers squad was running through motherfuckers. It was running through niggas. Facts, Rap God. Like, and we would have won back to back if Rasheed would have. We would have won back to back if Rasheed would have never helped off of fucking Robert Horry. Why would you help off of Robert Horry? Rasheed Wallace. That was our game right there. You live with whatever Manu gonna do. I would rather Manu shoot a 3 than Robert Horry in the clutch. Come on, man. You know who that is. That shit hurt. That shit made us so mad. And even though it went to 7 games, bro, that was right there, bro. That was us. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Y'all versus Shaq. Yeah. But yeah, man, I want to appreciate y'all. I got a video coming for all my subscribers. And I got one for subscribers. And then I'm going to have a special segment for my OGs that tap in damn near every time. And, you know what I'm saying, people that, you know what I'm saying, really are near and dear, you know what I'm saying, to this channel. Not to, you know what I'm saying, But if I'm being honest, some people have just been here, you know what I'm saying, since the beginning and have, you know what I'm saying, tapped in longer. You know what I'm saying? So I value every last one of my subscribers, every 2,001 of y'all. The ones that's here right now and the ones that's been here, you know what I'm saying, tapping in all the time when they could be doing something totally else, totally different. Those are ones that definitely get, you know what I'm saying, a special video for them because I wouldn't be doing this without, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, I know, Chris. Listen, Chris, you doctored in, bro. You been here for years, bro. I keep trying to tell you, just like I tell these people that come in here, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all because I'm tired of telling y'all, but I'm gonna have to say it the last time. Please don't come in here asking for a wrench. Don't ask for a wrench, please. I don't know how many times I got to get my homies to tell y'all, my moderators to tell y'all, my dogs, my fams to tell y'all. Don't come in here doing that because y'all come in here every time I make a video. One of y'all ain't came in here today, thank God. Come in here. Can I get a wrench? Can I get a wrench? Bro. No. Tap in. Chill. I notice everything. You gonna get one. But once you come in here begging for a wrench, come on, man. Now that I see, you know what I'm saying, who is coming in here, you know, I'm more faster on the wrenches. I used to, you know, be a little bit behind, you know what I'm saying, but I see who really supports, and I appreciate that 100% because, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to take this up. I'm not trying to just make this a hobby. I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to take over, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to take over. I'm trying to be rubbing shoulders at the games, doing interviews, you know. But I want to give a shout out to all the Pistons content creators too, man. Pistons Jack, Pistons Daily, Pistons Jacob, but he don't even do content no more. You know what I'm saying? Korean Tom, all of you Pistons people that do Pistons content creation, man, because it's been a long time coming for our team, and I'm very happy about this. So like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I appreciate everything y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And before I end, I just need y'all to do one thing for me. If you don't do nothing else, if you really, really rock with me, I need y'all to do one thing for me, man. Please like, share, and please watch the videos. Or you can watch the classic videos I got, man. I need them watch hours, man. I'm trying to get back monetized and get the truth out here. So please, we need about 1,500 more watch hours to recoup the watch hours from the deleted videos. You know what I'm saying? So we can get back monetized. So please go and watch the videos. You can go watch all the classics. You know what I'm saying? Me cooking people, all my videos, even the music. You can listen to the music that's on there. You know what I'm saying? I got an album that's coming soon independently. Go check me out on Apple Music, Who is Hendo. Please go check me out on Apple Music. I got a whole load of music that I forgot that's on Apple Music. So you can go check that out. But yeah, you should. You should, man, Chris. Go for it. Go for it, bro. I tell anybody, if you're thinking about creating music and you love music so much, you thinking about creating music, go for it, bro. Don't let nobody deter you from that. But yeah, please go watch the videos and like the videos. It's really gonna help me. It's gonna help me get bigger, you know what I'm saying, and us grow together. That way, you know, I can give out, you know what I'm saying, I can do merch, I can give out you know what I'm saying, giveaways and stuff. You want me to get bigger so we can all grow together, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Yep. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.